By free they come, by free thy way opens, by the blood of the willing we call thee home. Guys, we called and we got it. We got Diablo 4 beta. It's insane and it is real, guys. Each time when I hear something about Diablo 4, I each time say, like, I don't believe it until I see it. About all the rumors about, like, Diablo 4 is coming out tomorrow. I each time say, no, I will not believe any rumors until I see it. And, well, I finally see it. Guys, we just got closed and game beta is coming, draws near. It's insane, and let's see the details together. Here it is. It's coming at the 2022 Xbox Games Showcase. We foretold Lilith, the Blessed Mother, return as we match forward toward releasing Diablo 4 in 2023. Again, guys, I don't believe it until I see it, okay? But yeah, it seems like Diablo 4 will be released in 2023. We're gonna have closed Diablo 4 closed endgame beta. What does this mean? The closed endgame beta will be playable on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation. Insane. Cross-play and cross-progression for all platforms will be also supported, already in beta. For a quick look at what's come during the Diablo 4 closed endgame beta, watch the video below. Let's watch it. I haven't seen it also. Let's go.
Hello everyone, I'm Rod Ferguson.
And I'm Joe Shelley.
Now as Diablo 4 marches towards its launch next year, we're excited to announce that we'll soon be entering a new testing phase, an endgame closed beta focused on everything that happens after you finish the epic campaign.
Since it's a closed beta, we'll be directly inviting a large number of people using gameplay data to find players who have recently spent significant time in Diablo endgame experiences. These players will
Have you spent a lot of time in Diablo in game? Have you spent a lot of time in Diablo recently,
give us
guys?
feedback on endgame features like PvP, Nightmare Dungeons, Whispers of the Dead, and our newest feature, Helltide. To be eligible to receive our invite, make sure you check out our latest blog for instructions. And don't worry, if you're not invited, public testing phases will come early next year.
Now participants in the endgame beta will be under NDA, so they won't be able to discuss it publicly. But this feedback is critical to ensuring Sanctuary is an exciting place to slay demons long after the campaign is over. And on behalf of the Diablo 4 team, I want to say thanks for your support, and we'll have even more news to share later this year, so stay tuned. And in the meantime, hail Lilith, Blessed Mother.
Diablo 4 is coming out in 2023. Closed beta is here, guys. And guys, how the developers said, it's a closed beta, it's a not public beta. So all the participants will sign NDA and all the participants won't be able to share anything. So this means no streams, this means, it's, again guys, it's not a public one, it's not open beta, so there's no open information about this beta, but it's coming. It's anyway will be there. People will be testing. A lot of super duper pro Diablo players who played a lot of hours, who spent a lot of hours in Diablo games, will be testing the game, and I am so happy kinda that this test will be available, that before release they will actually ask the community, they will gather the feedback from the top notch, from the top super duper top players who love the franchise and players who spend many hours in the games. So guys, what's important? The story will not be available. The full story of Lilith's return to the Sanctuary, the story of Diablo 4 will not be available. It's only end game beta testing. So the players will experience post-campaign Sanctuary. And in this end game beta testing, we're gonna have the end game activities. Helltide, Nightmare Dungeons, Whisper of the Dead, Fields of Hatred, and Paragon Board. That's what will be that's what people will be testing, that's what will be in the end game. And here we have some info about some details about all of those activities. What are they? So, for example, we have Helltide. What is this? While roaming sanctuary on foot or atop of your trusty steed. Guys, we're gonna have a horse, we're gonna have a mount. It's Diablo game with a mount. Be aware of your surroundings, for you might find yourself caught in Helltide. This is a new region-wide event that becomes available to heroes only once they have reached World Tier 3 Nightmare difficulty. In a Helltide, the servants of Lilith are empowered, having their difficulty increased by dropping loot worthy of the danger. Her mightiest minions are also out in greater force, and the very ground of Sanctuary, as you know it, has been morphed by the surge of demonic activity. No info, guys. Okay, you may encounter, you may caught yourself, you may encounter, it's an open world, you may find yourself in Helltide. There are really powerful minions, but they're dropping really cool loot. Okay. And those monsters, they are dropping cinders. Okay, this is interesting. Cinders, it's a new currency that can be spent to open Helltide chests scattered through the respective region. Those chests boast bountiful boons exclusive to a single item slot, such as torso legs or two-handed weapon. But be wary in hoarding your cinders. Should you fall in battle, they will drop and must be reclaimed. They're not account bound, guys, which means that I believe this means that every Kaka person can, if you will land in the PvP, they can get your cinders. Okay. Okay. Nightmare Dungeons we have here. We've crafted the difficulty of Diablo Dungeons. Guys, previously we had the info from the previous blog post that there are going to be 150 unique dungeon experiences in Diablo 4, and they're going to be those Nightmare Dungeons. Nightmare difficulty dungeons in Diablo 4 unlock upon locating your first Nightmare sigil. Each sigil corresponds to a specific dungeon somewhere within Sanctuary. These sigils will add special modifiers to their dungeon, increasing the ferocity of the Hell Servants awaiting for you inside and providing higher rarity loot. Through completing Nightmare Dungeons, you will recover even more powerful sigils, introducing increasingly death-defying modifications and challenges for you to overcome. As you progress into higher and more challenging world tiers, new Nightmare Dungeons will become available for you to explore. We have Nightmare Dungeons. To open them, we need sigils. Okay, sigils we will be getting. First sigil we will be getting, no, I don't know, somewhere, I believe, from unlocking this Nightmare difficulty. It's a third difficulty, World Tier 3 difficulty Nightmare. Then we will be getting those sigils. We will be entering the dungeons. From completing lower level dungeons, we will be getting then sigils to open the higher level dungeons. Okay, dungeons gonna have the levels. I don't see any info about leaderboard. Are those dungeons gonna have a leaderboard? But that would be cool also to have a leaderboard here. But let's see. Okay, Whispers of the Dead, also the in-game activity. The Tree of Whispers has a few loose ends to tie and needs your help settling the score. It's the Tree of Whisper. Okay, displayed on your map, players will see various whispers scattered through the sanctuary. Complete the associated task and be met with experience, gold, and green favors. Ha! Tree of Whispers has the associated tasks, and by completing those associated tasks, you will get XP, gold, green favors. The number of green favors you receive from completing a whisper varies, but once you've collected 10 green favors from the dearly departed, they can be exchanged at the Tree of Whispers for a bevy of loot and experience to reward your heroics. Okay, the types of whispers a player sees on the map rotate frequently, with the new ones becoming available through the day for you to track. Each whisper will offer both a different set of rewards and experience for completing it. Traditionally, the whispers of that system does not become available to players until after completing a specific chapter of the main quest line. For the closed beta, it will be available already because we're testing the in-game system. Okay, guys, different quests shared all across the sanctuary. Completing them, they have different difficulty. You are getting different amount of grim favors. Then if you're collecting 10 grim favors, you are going to the Tree of Whispers and you're exchanging them for more loot, for more rewards. Okay, daily system 100%. You can farm those grim favors. You can do a lot of quests every day and get a lot of rewards from Tree of Whispers. Okay, Fields of Hatred we have, guys, and the Fields of Hatred, it is PvP activity. It was announced for quite some time. It is the PvP zones, Fields of Hatred. So Mephisto, the Lord of Hatred, he corrupted the special fields in the sanctuary, and those fields, if the player is entering those fields, then he is also becoming corrupted by hatred, and there he can attack other players. So it is the story behind it. It's those designated PvP zones. They are proving grounds for players looking for bring renown to their name through blood and zeal. While inside the Fields of Hatred, players can dispatch demons to collect seeds of hatred. You're killing other players, you're getting seeds of hatred. To make use of those seeds, you'll need to bring them to the altar of extraction, where they can be smashed into the red dust. Be quick to convert your seeds of hatred to red dust. They are the desire of other players lurking in the zone, and if they are skilled enough to overtake you in combat, your seeds of hatred will be dropped. So guys, the altar of extraction will be a bloodbath place. Everyone will try to go there and purify their how it's called, of hate, seeds of hatred. And there are some skilled players, I assume they will be also waiting not that far away from those places and try to kill everyone there and collect their seeds of hatred and purify it by themselves. But at this moment some other players will be coming there and also will be trying to kill everyone. So welcome to the Bloodbath 2023 Altar of Extraction. I swear that's exactly how it's going to be. Going through the trouble of transforming seeds of hatred into red dust does have its merits. Red dust will not be lost if you failed. So, seeds of hatred can be lost, and you if you didn't purify your seeds of hatred, then you don't have them, you lost them. But if you did this, if you purified everything, if you created this red dust, then it's yours, it's your account bound thing, and then you can spend it. Yeah, you can get PvP cosmetics and mount you can go to the PvP cosmetic and mount vendors for ornament rewards, so you can have some super duper special that will prove that all the other players probably will see that you are such a cool PvP master and you got this, I don't know, ornamental reward that will prove everyone around that you're super duper. No one should get close to you because you're super duper PvP person. Okay. What else do we have? We have here Paragon boards, and upon reaching level 50, the Paragon boards, an in-game character growth system designed to empower your hero, unlocks. As your hero earns experience, they will receive Paragon points. These points can be spent to unlock new tiles, sockets, and additional Paragon boards to further customize your hero and ascend to new heights of power. this is the end game Paragon system that will be available for Diablo 4. It was announced a couple of quarterly updates before. It looks incredibly interesting. It's really nice and cool that it will be available in this beta rest, and yeah, that people will be able to see and test all of those slots of the Paragon board. Okay guys, and also we have here a lot of info about who will be invited and how. We will be using gameplay data to invite a limited number of Diablo players who have recently spent significant amount of time playing the endgame experience of Diablo 2 Resurrected and Diablo 3. If you believe that you fit the requirements to be one of the selected players, you can help ensure your invitation to the closed endgame beta reaches you by following the steps below. Guys, you're going to the Battle.net website, or you're opening your Battle.net launcher. Step 1. You're clicking your username that displays in the top right hand corner of the screen and click account settings or view account depending on the platform. You click the privacy communication menu option that scroll down the communication preferences. You click the update button to make sure the news and special offers from the Battle.net options is enabled. Please note that you may opt out of receiving marketing communications at any time. Yeah, but you need it if you want, but for now, because you want to get awesome news that you were invited to the Diablo 4 closed beta, you need to have it enabled. You need to be able to receive news and info from Blizzard. Okay. Following the above steps will allow us to send an invite to you to your provided email if selected. In the event you are selected to participate in the Diablo 4 gate, you will receive an email invite from this particular email, from nothing else. If you get something, if you will get an emails from some other emails, it was a spam, it was a fake, I don't know, like, guys, be careful. This email you need. Okay, if you have not received an email invite to the Diablo 4 closed beta by November 18, then you have not been selected to participate. But don't fret, public testing phases will begin early next year. And guys, these steps, like up to the update, do everything in your Battle.net launcher, you need to do this by October 11. You need to complete it. Right now we're in September, so you have plenty of time to do this. So do this, and yeah, then we're just waiting till November 18. So maybe you will be lucky and you will be in a closed Diablo 4 beta. Insanity. It's a closed beta, it's not a public beta, but I also really hope to be able to be there to see Diablo 4 closed endgame beta. Guys, are you already, did you do this already? Did you already update it? Yeah, set up everything in your Battle.net. Leave your comments below how excited you are. I know that you are excited, how hyped you are, and let's wait together, let's hope together soon. Anyway, with this closed beta, or if we will not be there, if we will not be participating in the closed beta, Diablo 4 will be so soon here, will be here already next year. It's unbelievable, and yeah, we're gonna play Diablo 4 together, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you soon on my streams.